this is how I feel to be though.
Yo, yo, yo. Yeah. Say what's real.
My father figure keep me guided, I'm always protected. Not a single wrong, I don't ever get corrected. Light over my shoulders, tells from a priest. Take a Psalms 23 and sit your tail to a seat. Legendary in a way, but nothing like a tall tale. False gods, set them up, they all fell. Fantasies, they all sell. Nothing in my time can compare to the timeless. The light behind my rhyme and the one who I get in line with. Ain't no other lane for this fire flame minister. Descended from a higher plane, ain't no higher name from the one. When a gun jam, I figure you know now. Divine power follow me, that's just how it be. I can testify for sure, my heart not pure, but still I get to see a day that I did not work for. Bodies dropping with the climate, gas raising on black faces. Still I'm the one who made it. I just be thinking when I roll, something keep watching me. Something keep watching me. The Most High, something keep watching me. Something keep watching me. I feel like everywhere I go, something keep watching me. Something keep watching me. The Most High. With my conscience, I acknowledge that there is a higher power. Look at me. False idols never promise victory. You survive cause you was meant to. Stop the guessing, you a prized possession. Blessing from the sky, ain't no higher lesson. I'm a messenger, you should get with this rhythm. Gospel, you ain't gotta be poor with chains no more. Flip up your master plate, don't be captivated by your master space. The earth is yours, but first the one we know gon' have to pass away. Destiny, you part of a higher design. They tell me the sight of his eyes like fire and wine. Coming at the wild child who made it through the birth canal. One shot, amazing how you missed the kiss of death. Life was in your step, people turned away from out this way, never coming back. Slipped and fell inside the cracks, landed on their back, but you 10 toes in the field, still in one piece, for real from the bottom, where all kind of brothers get easily killed. Rest in peace to them. You part of a higher design. They tell me the sight of his eyes like fire and wine. When I roll, something keep watching me. Something keep watching me. The Most High. Something keep watching me. Something keep watching me. I feel like everywhere I roll, something keep watching me. Something keep watching me. Most High. I said something keep watching me. Yeah. Something keep watching me.
The truth, you know. Hey, yo, you recording? You recording? All praises.
It's time to rise up. No more being lazy. Cause when you know the truth, that's when they call you crazy. See, round here, it ain't all gravy. Some people rhyme with scraps, and it's all safety. They say what goes around comes around. I guess that's why some of my enemies don't come around. I speak the truth in every bar, and it's a light in every star. Let's wake up and realize who we are. Why? Because there's blood behind every scar. Look, the Jews were black, it's written in the book. They say you wanna hide something from a black man and put it in the book. Hey, facts. But that's just how it is. It's sad, but that's just how it is. But we get blamed for the way we live, but they never blame the ones that taught it to us. It's just a life cycle, but I'm just trying to be the best, just like Michael. It's been a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. Where I come from, you gotta put away your fears. Only a few wanna see you up, but most people wanna see you down. That's why my smile it turned to a frown. When you a king, you deserve a crown. It's all praises to the Most High. I'ma keep His commandments till I die. I know sometimes we like to ask why, but I learned that you gotta let the Lord work. He do it. I know I'm here for a reason. Damn, they killing for no reason. Yeah, it's been a bloody season. My people constantly fighting demons. See, I appreciate everything. All the love, all the hate, I mean everything. Giving wisdom to my offspring. We laced up like shoestrings. Just putting on for the home team. They'll try to block your shine like sunscreen. They will. Yeah. Hey, don't mind me just giving wisdom to my offsprings. Hey, let's keep the holy.
I just need a little faith in the Most High. He order all the steps I take. Time to get weary, but I gotta keep the pace. The clock is ticking, day of the Lord ain't gon' wait. I will walk the water for your grace. Grace. I will walk the water for you. Daily reflection got me vexed about my ways. Did not reproach myself, this flesh I can't escape. Put myself in check, Nike tracksuit in this case. A two-edged sword, you know that word, katana blades. Blades cut me asunder so my carnal mind don't blunder. Thank the Most High for SOT, I'm out that slumber. I pray I'm of the multitude that you can't number. number times he had blessed me like in forest counting trees. Yeah, how a light is judgment, bring it to your knees. And it's a thin line between just enough and greed. Yeah, greed. I'm hungry for some righteous knowledge. I'm intrigued and struggle hard to make it better for our seed. Loving your people, it's just more than a good deed. Seasons we got crabby with each other, disobeyed. So he put a nation over us, men that were base. They pervert the truth, they full of hate, they reprobates. Truth he made us all, but us and you can't conflate. Both found in the ditch when the fool tries to lead the blind. Could be upright man, perfect the laws and be divine. Take me through that fire, a new mind to be refined. Even if at night the light hit gold, we still gon' shine. We still gon', yeah. You got that title that don't make you a good leader. You think your followers be gassing you, that's ether. He's pimping past the McIntyre congregation's Reba. Yeah, I see it. The wicked prosper, don't get caught up with the allure. A constant thought is when our nation gon' get restored. Search for the answers, keep the laws at the end, endure. Yeah, endure. All the advice is in the book that the fool won't visit. And wisdom show herself to few and the most won't get it. A wise man said, is this for sure or are you committed? Yeah, I'm in this. I'm putting bricks in for myself, you make your decision. The map is laid, I took the step, you trust your improvisions. A mustard seed of faith, now watch it grow up through the ceiling. And the most high, he order all the steps I take. Time to get weary, but I gotta keep the pace. The clock is ticking, day of the Lord ain't gon' wait. I will walk the water for your grace. Grace. I will walk the water for your grace.
Welcome to the Truth of Yah. The Truth of Yah's board game's mission is to humble the world in the truth of Yah. The Truth of Yah's board game's vision is to build up the poor man and woman in spirit. Many people are deceived by lies, deceits, frauds, pride, forward mouth, arrogance, and evil ways. The poor in spirit are attacked daily. The vision to build up the spirit is to cause people only to walk in the ways of Yahweh, just as his son Yahweh Shai and the prophets did, by not just speaking the word, but by putting every word Yahweh spoke into action.
We're the Sons of Thunder Israelites, and it's our heart's prayer and desire that you all get the Truth of Yah game.
Use our discount code SOT for additional savings.
Shalom.
All right, let's play, man. Let's get it going, man.
Welcome to Pillars of Rest, where you can find special material for our sisters, by our sisters. This is a Sons of Thunder exclusive platform focused on building, encouraging, uplifting, and engaging with the daughters of Zion. Here you'll find personalized and interactive content geared towards showing what it truly means to be a pillar of rest. Interviews, scripture breakdowns, tips on motherhood, marriage, and testimonials are just the beginning of the many things to learn from and enjoy in this program.
Shalom. Shalom, Yasha Allah. You go ahead and bring the brothers on.
Shalom, shalom.
Shalom.
All right, welcome to C4N, Conversation for the Nation. All right, brothers and sisters, we got an interesting lesson for you all tonight. Okay. Hey, I want you, you brothers and sisters, to make sure you're tuning in to all of the Sons of Thunder platforms. Okay, make sure you're tuning in to Truth Tuesdays on every Tuesday, 8:30 between 8:30 9:30 start time, Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you're tuning in to Conversation for the Nation, which is tonight, every Thursday. We come on 8:40 Eastern Standard Time. Okay, 8:40 Eastern Standard Time. Make sure you're tuning in to the Sabbath lesson every Friday. Okay, every Friday with Elder Yahweh All. All right, we kick off on call 8:30 Eastern Standard Time. All right, lesson gets started around 8:45, 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. All right, then you got the bar for bar. All right, you got the bar for bar with Captain Yaikwap every Saturday around 10:30. I should say 11 Eastern Standard Time. Okay, make sure you tune into these platforms. Captain Aharon actually assists him on that class on Saturday, and I failed to mention Captain Yara All and Captain Darak on Tuesday. Khan, hey, go ahead and introduce yourself.
You go first on the wall.
I'm Soldier Warrior Micah Allah. Shalom.
This is Soldier Yazabah. Shalom.
All right, Khan, and we are the Sons of Thunder. Okay. Hey, while we were waiting and getting prepared, I saw chat. We have a new member. All right, what's that sister's name? Can you see it on your end? I can't see it on my end.
Another one, Sister Monique Stanford. Shalom, sis.
Shalom. Hey, congratulations.
Shalom, sis.
All right.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, we hope you tune into all of our platforms, all right, and that you're edified through the spirit and power of Yahweh Bashem, Hamashiach, Yahawashah. Khan?
Khan.
And that's what we'd like to give thanks to. Give me the book of Colossians. All right, give me Colossians chapter 3 and verse 17. All right, that's how we're going to kick this off today. Colossians chapter 3 and verse 17. Bring that out.
Another one. This is the book of Colossians, chapter 3, and verse 17. And it reads, "And whatsoever ye do in word or deed, do all in the name of the Lord Yahawashah, giving thanks to Yahweh for the Father by him."
That's right. So whatever we do, all right, in word or in deed, meaning whatever we say, okay, or however we go about our lives, whatever we do, okay, we're going to do it by Hashem, Yahawashah. That means in the name of Christ, okay, in the name of Yahawashah, okay. That's how we're going to do things, and we're gonna follow his footsteps to the best of our ability, okay. We're going to follow his footsteps to the best of our ability because our Messiah did no sin, neither did he have any guile in his mouth. Khan?
That's right. Khan.
Okay. Khan, Kawal, yeah, I see it. You know what I mean? I see the message. Okay. Hey, just make sure that brothers and sisters, you know, are paying attention to the message and not being sidetracked. Okay, because we got brothers and we got sisters that like to come in the comments, distract the lesson. They don't even know. They have no clue that they're being utilized by Satan himself. They have no clue. All right. Satan can get on anybody. I tell brothers and sisters this all the time, man. Satan can get on anybody to distract the word. Brothers thinking that they're doing stuff in righteousness, okay, but they're not. Give me 2 Timothy chapter 3, all right, in verse 1. Okay. Hey, y'all seen the title of the lesson tonight? Okay. Hey, I saw some stuff, man, earlier. Matter of fact, it was yesterday. Okay, and it kind of blew my mind. All right. And I've been kind of thinking this lately, as I talk about the people in the chat, man. Hey, look, man, Eve, our sisters is toe up out here, man. Okay. And she's becoming the new dumb blonde, man. Okay.
Good.
She's the new Phoebe from Friends, big red truck, just out there, man. Okay. And when I say that, I'm not speaking about our sisters that are in the faith. Okay. I'm not talking about our sisters that are in the faith. That's not who I'm talking about. Okay, I'm talking about the sisters that we still need to police up. Okay, all right, the sisters that we need to police up, because the thing is there's an order. That's an order that's set by the Most High, and when that order is disrupted, okay, we see the intelligence level of our people. Okay, we really see the intelligence level of our people. Now, look, some people may take that, what I just said, they may take it the wrong way. Okay, it doesn't mean if you have a husband, if you don't have a husband, you're dumb. That's not what I'm saying. All right, because obviously you're getting knowledge from a teacher or teachers, so they become your head. Okay,
Right.
so when you're without the word, and the word is Yahweh Shai, you're out here flapping. Okay, you're out here flapping. You sound really dumb. Okay, sound retarded. Like I'm talking about literally, retarded and void of knowledge. And we got to clean that up. Okay, hey, bring that scripture out real quick.
Another one. This is the book of 2 Timothy chapter 3 and verse 1. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come. For men shall be lovers of their own selves.
When the scriptures say men, it's addressing women as well. Okay, men and women will be lovers of themselves. Okay, all right, just like we got people that come into the chat, want to make themselves seen. They want to say certain things. They're lovers of themselves. Instead of letting the lesson go forth, instead of letting Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai plant his seeds, all right, and put his spirit on his children, you want to interrupt things because you're a lover of yourself. And our sisters, all right, a lot of our sisters that are our sisters and brothers, we talking about the sisters today. Our sisters are keeping themselves from being led by the Spirit. They're keeping themselves from being led by Yahweh Shai. Yahweh Shai is the word. Micah Allah, give me the book of John, chapter 3 and verse 14. Go ahead and continue to read there, Yazabat.
Another one. Covetous, boasters, proud, blasphemers,
right?
Disobedient to parents, unthankful,
right?
Unholy.
Unthankful and unholy. Okay, our people are all those things. Okay, all right. You're unthankful. What? How can you not be rejoicing all the days of your life when you find out that you are the children of the Most High Power? Okay. How? Why are you so disgruntled? Okay. Why you so mad, sister? Okay. Why you always got something to say, brother? Okay. All right. You're the children of the Most High. Follow the Most High's commandments. Okay. And let's get the kingdom. Okay. It says, read that last part of that scripture again.
Another one. Says disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy.
Unholy. Okay. Meaning that you're not walking separate. Okay. You're not walking in the way of Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahweh Shai.
Another one.
All right. And this right here is obvious. It's making us look bad. Okay. It's making us look bad as a people. And we really got to police our brothers and sisters up. Okay. That's what we're here for. Okay. Give me that in the book of John chapter 3 and verse 14 there, Mike. Okay. Because this right here is a problem that a lot of our sisters have, man. A lot of our sisters, even the ones that come into the truth. Okay. They want to be alone. Okay. All right. Come into this truth. And they got this spirit. They still got this independent spirit. Okay. I don't want to be led. You know what I mean? I'll join the body, but I don't want to be led. Okay. And the thing is you got to understand something. The brothers who the Most High have chosen to teach this word, all right, have something very special in their possession. Read that, Mike.
This is the book of John, chapter 3 and verse 14. And as Moses lifted up the serpent in the wilderness, even so must the Son of Man be lifted up.
Hey, Salakia, King, I meant to say John 1 and 14. My bad, King. John 14. My bad, family. John chapter 1 and verse 14. John chapter 1 and verse 14.
It's the book of John, chapter 1 and verse 14.
Uh-huh.
And the word was made flesh.
And what?
And the word was made flesh.
And the word was made flesh. Okay? So when Yahushua walked the earth, all right, the word of the most high power, all right, the word of the most high power, meaning his laws, his statutes, and commandments, literally walked amongst us. Okay? Yahushua went away, and the Most High sent his Holy Spirit to us by way of the Comforter to remember all things. So what do we have in our possession? All right, we have the understanding of the word.
God.
But a lot of our sisters don't want to be led. I'll be single. I'll stay over here. Okay, I'm not going to be led by no man. I'm stuck in my ways. Okay, it's but the brothers have the word. We got what you need. We got the bread of life. And I'm not telling you to rush into anything, but what I'm going to show you today, okay, all right, I'm going to show you what you used to look like, okay, all right, and some of y'all, all right, ain't far from this today because you're not allowing yourself to receive the entirety of the Spirit. You do always resist the Holy Spirit, huh? Okay? I've said it before, okay? I've said it before. When we don't keep the Most High's law, statutes, and commandments, and we follow the way of the heathen, we become like the heathen. I'm going to say that again. When we follow the way of the other nations, and we don't follow the Most High's law, statutes, and commandments, we become like the heathen.
The third grade world geography question is, Budapest is the capital of what European country? Budapest is the capital of what European country Nathan has already locked in?
This might be a stupid question.
I'm guessing it's probably going to be.
Like, I thought Europe was a country. Let's see. Budapest? I never even heard of that.
All right, here's your options. I mean, you could drop out with $10,000. But
like, I know they speak French there. Don't they? Like, I want to say, is France a country? I don't know what I'm doing.
You know what? Let's talk about your options.
Okay.
Kel.
Yes.
Focus.
I am. Like, I'm listening to what you're saying, but I only hear what I want to.
That's just called being a woman. Let's talk about this. I really want you to get to $25,000 because no matter what happens after that, you're walking out of here with $25,000.
All about the charity, so
it is.
I gotta think what's best for them. Let's see. I am just going to copy.
Copy.
Come on, Nathan.
If you had to guess, do you have a guess?
I don't think France is a country, but I would have said that. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just going to say France. I don't know.
Okay. France is a country. I will tell you that. If you had said France, you would have gone home with nothing. That is not the right answer. The right answer is Hungary.
Is what?
Hungry.
Hungry?
Like I'm hungry.
That's a country? Now, I've heard of Turkey, but Hungary, never heard of it.
I'm going to tell you something there, Eve, okay? This is what you look like, okay?
Good.
This is what you're looking like today. Eve is the new dumb blind. I don't know why it seemed like every time we come on, man. Okay, the very first video that plays is slow on us. Okay, I don't understand that. All right, and as we pick up, they actually get on track. Okay, but as long as you brothers and sisters can hear it, okay, I'm assuming it's okay. I wish you can see it in its entirety, but hopefully, all right, this next video, all right, plays clean. All right, once again, this is what you look like out here, and I'm gonna prove it.
I don't think I'm considered a hoe no more. I don't really got nobody in the last like 2 or 3 years.
She said no more.
Don't say no. No, your wholeness can get deleted.
It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Let's play it again, man.
I don't think I'm considered a hoe no more. I don't really got nobody in the last like 2 or 3 years.
She said no more.
Don't say no. No, your wholeness can get deleted.
It's the dumbest thing I've ever heard in my life.
All right, okay, and that right there, you know what I mean, is probably our sister. Okay, all right.
Good.
Ain't no hoe no more. Hey, at least it rhymed. Okay, all right. At least it rhymed. Maybe you know one of these jokers will pick her up, man, and sign her, because I'm gonna tell you something, man. It don't take much to get on nobody record label no more. Okay,
right.
Really, it don't take much there, Yazabat. Okay, it don't take much. You know, I remember there was a time. Okay, we're gonna talk about this a little bit later. There was a time, you know, where if you wasn't talking about nothing, okay, I mean, if you wasn't a bit conscious, okay, if you during the days of KRS, okay, the very first rap tape, all right, cassette tape I purchased was a Public Enemy, okay, it's a Public Enemy cassette, all right, and those brothers, all right, was spreading a fight the power message, okay, right. You know what I mean? They was on that straight, so-called black pride, all right, and I'm gonna tell you something. A lot has changed, okay, and a lot has changed in order to keep our people, all right, keep our people in the dumps, okay, keep our people, all right, as the lowest of the low, and to keep us from remembering our heritage. Hey, go ahead, Yazabad. You got something?
Oh, Con, I was gonna say, man, when I was rapping worldly music, it was like the easiest thing to rap about taking somebody old lady or smoking weed and doing all types of folly. It's just the easiest thing to rap about, and they found all creative ways to rap about the wickedness, like the scripture says, "Wise to do wicked."
That's right. All right, that's right. And I'm gonna tell you something, man. This is done by design, because not only, I don't want to make this about myself, man, and what, it's the type of music that I listen to, but the thing is I really, after that conscious, community went away because they were forced out and they were replaced with gangster rap. Okay, this is when NWA came in, and it was attractive because we was dealing with, the Rodney King era. Okay. Right. We was dealing with police brutality. Okay. And we were dealing with a whole lot of, mess, as we've always dealt with, on this side of the earth against our people. So it was attractive to say F the police. All right. So when the NWA came out, that wave came out, but that was the era of gangster rap, right? That came out. All right. But then, there became another emergence, out of the East Coast. All right. And my ear took hold to a guy, all right, named Nas. Okay. And when Nas started spitting, he was conscious. You know what I mean? He was really speaking well above his time. He was speaking a lot of garbage as well. Okay. But it was still, in favor of our people. Okay. And, I started listening to a lot of conscious rap, as a result of that. So when I say that it doesn't take a lot to get into the industry these days, It's because it's being done purposely. It's systematically done to keep our people at a lower state. Okay? And we're going to talk a little bit about that today. Okay? We're going to talk a little bit about that today. Now, this next video that I'm going to play, okay, is it is the reason why I'm doing this video, because I just happened to see it. Okay? Just happened to see this video, and it really just threw me for a loop. Okay? And I'm pretty sure a lot of you brothers and sisters have seen this video already this week. Okay? But hey, let me go ahead and play this.
What do you know?
That you're a musician. But that's why I'm interviewing you today, so I can get to know you.
So I'm a musician.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck that mean? Make magic or something? What is musician?
I think you're confusing that.
Yeah, I'm not no musician. I make music.
What?
Yeah, precept out of one.
Hey, we got the brother got a precept. So man, the young Edomite, okay, is interviewing the sister who they call Suki Anna, okay, this ratchet thing, okay, and she said, well, you're a musician, okay, and she said, I'm not a musician. She said, yes, you are. All right. And the sister is arguing with her. Okay. And she says, I don't do magic. Okay. Yeah. I told you, Eve is the new dumb blonde. She's the new dumb blonde. She done doggone popped all that ecstasy, man. She done blew all that dro. Okay. She done sniffed that coke. And her brain is gone, man. Okay? Her brain is gone.
Adam. I thought she was kidding when she said that. I'm not a magician. I thought she was kidding. She was gonna. I was waiting for the punchline.
Okay, we're gonna let
Yazabab.
We're gonna let Yazabab bring his precept out, and we're gonna play the rest of the video. No, she ain't joking. She ain't joking. Hey, go ahead, Yazabab.
This is the book of Ecclesiasticus, Sirach, chapter 32 and verse 8. It says, let thy speech be short, comprehending much in few words, which is something she should have did. She should have let her speech be short. And it says, be as one that knoweth and yet holdeth his tongue.
But why do they need to hold their tongue, though, King?
Because she don't know.
Because she don't know. All right. And hey, that's right there, Brother James. Hey, Brother James, as I was loading, getting ready for the class, I realized I have that clip. Okay. And I may get away, all right, to pull it up, that and the other sister, okay, we're going to talk about here today. I got a clip of her as well. Okay. Hopefully I can get to it. Okay. But I'm going to play it again because Mike said he thought she was joking.
What do you know?
That you're a musician. But that's why I'm interviewing you today, so I can get to know you.
So I'm a musician.
Mm-hmm.
What the fuck that mean? Make magic or something? What is musician?
I think you're confusing that.
Yeah, I'm not no musician. I make music. I make music. And that's not all I do. I make music. I act. I'm a TV star too, a young mogul.
Just really quick, I think you're confusing.
I'm not confusing nothing because you don't know. You thought that all I was a magician or whatever the fuck you said.
See, that's what I think you think I said.
No,
I said musician, not magician.
Mike, what you think?
Oh man, I got a precept.
Hey, bring it out.
This is Proverbs chapter 9 and verse 13. A foolish woman is clamorous. She is simple and knoweth nothing. This chick's stupid, man.
Stupid.
That's where those are the women that we tend to be around because we know the simplicity of it is we're going to get what we want because she's so stupid she's not going to know what we're we're trying to do to her.
Right.
We kind of gravitate to this kind of a woman who she don't even have third grade smarts.
Right. Hey, that's right. But hey, why do we gravitate to the woman? Why?
She's simple. We get what we want from her.
Get that in Sirach chapter 25, King. Sirach 25 and 21. Why do we stumble at a woman like this? Okay. And it doesn't matter. Probably 90% of these sisters walking around here today that are in the world, okay? I want to make sure I'm clear. All right. 90% of them fake. All right. From their head, okay? Meaning that weave, all right, to them damn lashes, them damn cum brothers, all right, to their lips, all right, to their chests. They don't like it, okay? They dropping off. They don't like it. I can care less. All right, to their behind. They putting cement in their behinds, man. Cement. Okay, bring it out.
Kind of the one. This is the book of Sirach, chapter 25, verse 21. Stumble not at the beauty of a woman.
Read it again.
Stumble not at the beauty of a woman.
Look at the sister, man. She's all made up.
Right.
Okay. Read on.
And desire her not for pleasure.
All right, and desire her not for pleasure. All right. That's the problem with a lot of, us brothers, man. All right, we're looking at the outer shell of these women. And I told brothers, I think last week, or either at camp, I got a lesson coming out about the spirit. That's an issue. A lot of us are, it's natural to be attracted to the outer shell of a person. It's natural. It really is. That's natural. Brothers see something, okay, hey, that thing attractive, man. I'm gonna shoot my shot. I'm gonna see what she about, right? Okay, but hey, when she open up her mouth, okay, if flies and maggots come up out that thing, okay, you need to run. Okay, you need to run.
Right.
And a lot of times that's what happens. Okay, we're not looking at the spirit, right? We're not looking at the spirit of the person, and that's an issue. Okay, we need to be looking at the spirit of the person. What are we doing? We're trying the spirit by the spirit when we're dealing with our brothers. We're trying the spirit. Hey, do I really want this brother to be around me? Okay, I just met him, but I ain't finna bring this joker around my doggone rib. I ain't finna bring this joker around the brothers. You know what I mean? I'm gonna try this brother. Okay? Right. We need to be doing the same thing in our relationships, but that's an issue.
Think, baby, I don't think. What is that? That's ghetto. I don't think. I know.
So you
think.
I didn't say magician.
I don't think I know. Okay? Just skip the whole thinking process. Okay? I know. What I say is law. All right? Do y'all hear this? Sound like I didn't know France was a country. Okay? Hungary. That's a country? That what she sound like. Okay? If not worse.
Suki, I said musician. And I think you are a musician.
No, baby, I do music.
So you just really quick, for the record, could you say you don't think you're a musician?
I'm not none of that.
But then after that, you just said I do music.
Yeah, I do music.
So in other words, you're a musician.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
Eve is the new dumb blonde, man. All right? Point blank period. Okay? Point blank period. And this is the same sister, like the brother was saying earlier. We tagged this comment. Okay, the brother was saying that the sister, this sister had came out and said that she had gotten to the music industry to get her family out of the gutter. Okay? But once she signed her contract and she started dealing with these doggone moguls and these industry execs, she said that she realized that she had signed her soul over to the devil. This same sister right here, she was crying and she was saying that I don't think that God, okay, can even take me back. Okay, well, sister, as long as you don't blaspheme, Okay, the Holy Spirit, right? Okay, you can always repent. Okay, you can always repent, right? But this sister, man, she's gone way off. Okay, you know, that's the reason why she was on the cover. If y'all don't know, she's the thumbnail, okay, with the blonde wig. All right. And I was on the track. I didn't even know it existed, man. I started searching for a thumbnail once I saw this, and I saw this clip. I don't know if y'all remember the song by Trina and Trick Daddy. You don't know Nan, you know.
Oh yeah.
So she got a version of that, okay, but it's going way off, worse than Trina, okay. And it's been going on. Give me the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 1 and 9, real quick. This been going on, man. Okay, it's been going on. We understand. We see harlots all throughout the scriptures. We see all throughout the scriptures. Okay, but even, you know, when I was coming up as a young boy, okay, I remember Salt and Pepper, man. Okay, I remember Salt and Pepper. They had a song called "Push It." They say, "Push it real good," and they getting all nasty with it, man. Okay. Hey, that's off, okay? But these sisters right here, okay? Hey, Salt Pepper ain't got nothing on these sisters. Read that.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 1, and verse 9. The thing that hath been, it is that which shall be. And that which is done is that which shall be done.
Right.
And there is no new thing under the sun.
All right. And there's no new thing under the sun. Okay. All right. So everything repeats itself. Okay. And the Most High likens his judgment unto a ring. It's all happening again, but it's waxing worse and worse and worse. Give me the book of Lamentations, chapter 2 and verse 15. Okay. It's waxing worse and worse. All right. And the thing is it's an embarrassment. All right. Because we are the city of holiness, man. We are the children of the Most High, but we don't act like it. All right.
Salakia, Adam.
Go ahead, King.
We're looking at her. She didn't just get this way. She was brought up this way. She ain't just stupid. She had stupid parents. So I want to bring out Proverbs 22 and 6.
Hey, let them bring out this precept first, okay? Let them bring out
This is the book of Lamentations, chapter 2 and verse 15, right, Adawan?
You said 15?
15, Adawan?
15.
All that pass by clap their hands at thee. They hiss and wag their head at the daughter.
If you looked at the expression on this doggone Edomite's face, when she was speaking, look at the Edomite's face. Look.
What do you know?
That you're a musician. But that's why I'm interviewing you today, so I can get to know you.
So I'm a musician. What the fuck that mean? Make magic or something? What is musician?
I think that's...
Look at that face. Look at the face on that Edomite, man. She's disgusted. Okay? I want to take it back a little bit more. Hold on.
I mean, make magic or something? What is musician?
I think that's...
Did you see it? Can you see it? Look at her. She don't even look at her in the eye, man.
Yeah. She stepped in something.
Dumb or something? Read that again. All that what?
All that pass by clap their hands at thee.
Are you serious right now? Read.
They hiss and wag their head at the daughter of Jerusalem.
They do what?
Hiss and wag their head at the daughter of Jerusalem.
Because she out here, all right, dressed naked, half naked, I should say. All right. She twerk for any reason. Okay. If she at the club, she twerking. If she get an accomplishment, let her doggone get a degree. They celebrating all week, and she shaking her tail, man, everywhere, on top of cars, in the middle of the street. All right. She got her mama by the hand, and mama twerking with her.
Right.
Read on.
Saying, is this the city that men call the perfection of beauty?
Is this the city that men call the perfection of beauty? This slut? All right, this whore, all right, this thought, this trash, this broad, okay, is this what we call the perfection of beauty right here? All right, this your princess right here, Ak. Okay, read on.
The joy of the whole earth.
Uh-huh.
All thy enemies have opened their mouth against thee.
Uh-huh.
They hiss and gnash their teeth. They say, we have swallowed her up.
They have what?
We have swallowed her up.
In the same manner in which the serpent, all right, beguiled Eve in the garden. It's the same manner in which these record execs, social media, right? Okay. And every doggone thing is swallowing up our women in the same manner, King. All right. By deception, by deceivery. Okay. Hey, check this out. Hey, I'll throw you a couple dollars. Okay. If you doggone shake your tail on the internet. Okay. They doggone have set up all of these doggone platforms, and our sisters are taking advantage of these platforms by selling their bodies, man. I get these what you call it on Facebook. It'll be these things that pop up that say recommended friend requests, right? And the sisters half naked, man. Okay, they be half naked, all right, and it'll be like, you know, a accept. You know what I mean? Or, you know, remove. And I always hit remove on them things. Okay? You know, because I know the carnal mind might not understand, but this sister right here is using this platforms like an OnlyFans or a Backpage. Okay? When the brothers was migrating over to the fan base, when they were migrating over to that platform, and I start peeping the game on that platform right there, man. That you know, that old fan base platform. I start peeping the game. I said, okay, so here you got a platform. See, some brothers will be amazed at the fact that you got YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram all rolled up in one, right? All right, but the individual is able to make his platform a subscription. I said, that's OnlyFans, man. I said, these jokers are genius. That's OnlyFans. So all these sisters can make their platforms a subscription. It's pimp game. Hey, the system rebooted this, so they didn't like that. Hey, Adawan, they might strike the channel, man. Hey, we got to bring this truth out.
Right.
We got to bring this truth out. They didn't like that, man. Okay, y'all, if it start cutting up, it's because we speaking truth in this thing. All right, it's pimp game. They're whoring our sisters out, man. Okay, and they taking the bait. They're taking the bait. All right, and it's not a new thing in the earth. Y'all just got to be circumspect, right? Y'all got to be circumspect. Right. Hey, if you brothers and sisters can still hear us, hey, go ahead and put a 7 in the chat. I want to make sure we still got everybody, because I saw the system glitch as we were speaking on those platforms. I'm telling you, man. All right? You got to be able to see through these things. Okay? All praises to the Lord. Yahawashai. Okay? All right. Let's go ahead and move on, okay? Hey, give me the book of Job chapter 2. Okay, give me Job chapter 2 and give me verse 9. It just amazes me, man, how dumb, okay, and how easy and vulnerable our sisters have become as a result, you know, of what's going on in this world, man. Okay. Bring that up.
This is the book of Job, chapter 2, verse 9. Then said his wife unto him, dost thou still retain thine integrity? Curse God and die.
All right, so this is Job, okay? And while Job was going through his afflictions, his wife told him, hey, curse God and die. Read.
But he said unto her, thou speakest as one of those Salakia. But he said unto her, thou speakest as one of the foolish women speaketh.
You speak as one of the foolish women speak. That's how you speak. Okay? And that's how our sisters are speaking today. Okay? Our sisters are speaking very foolish today. All right? Hey, go ahead and say something there, Kings. I got to upload this video. I thought I had uploaded it. Hey, go ahead and say something.
Another one. Warrior Mike Ali, you had a precept you can bring out?
Khan, I was going to bring out, what was it?
Bring it out. Y'all bear with me.
I got it. While you looking for that, and I'll bring out this one because it was gonna let me back up your precept. It's Iraq chapter 25, verse 3. And it reads, if thou hast gathered nothing in thy youth, how canst thou find anything in thine age? So like you were saying, she wasn't taught at an early age to follow laws, statutes, and commandments, or not to behave herself like she does in public. So that's why now in her age she's at now, she's doing those foolish things. And I yield.
Hey, that's right. Okay. You know, she get that in the book of Proverbs, man. Okay, give me that. Raise up a child. Okay.
Khan, that was what I was going to bring out.
Hey, bring it out, okay?
There's Proverbs 22 and verse 6. Train up a child in the way that he should go. And when he is old, he will not he will not depart from it. So I was saying that she's just not, she's not ignorant right now. She's been brought up to be ignorant.
Right.
So she had stupid parents, and now she's stupid.
Right.
Because they usually when you have a kid, you start training them soon as they're born. You start telling them what's right and wrong, what the world is about. So her parents didn't teach her, and now she's running around the world right now stupid as hell.
Right.
She don't know what a musician is. That's the most stupidest thing I've heard. You don't know what a musician is?
Hey, Mike, that's why we had the doggone. That's why we had to bring it out. I literally had another lesson, okay, that's going to come out later. Okay, I'm thinking about just doing an individual lesson on it. Okay, I had something else we was going to go into, but when I saw that I said we got to bring this out, man.
She's not the only one.
She's not. This is the state of our people. You're right. She's not the only one. You're absolutely right, Mike. All right. Let's go ahead and check this out. Now look, this next sister who's moderating. Okay, this next video. All right, this next sister that's moderating this next video, she's got a kind of a funky reputation herself in the so-called Black community. All right, she's got a so-so reputation. But the thing about this sister is she speaks a lot of truth sometimes. Okay, she speaks a lot of truth sometimes. All right, so we got to go ahead and bring it out. Okay.
Red. Have you heard of this artist? Probably not if you're listening to this podcast. I certainly had not heard of this artist until a couple of weeks ago. And
So Mike says she ain't the only one. Okay. Hey, you absolutely right, Mike. Okay. You're absolutely right. It's a doggone wealth of them. But let's talk about this demon right here. Let's talk about this demon right here. Hey, that's right. Fair use. Okay. Fair use on this thing. Let's talk about this demon.
wear that like a badge of honor. But let me tell you about her and tell you why she is relevant. Sexy Red has 3.2 million followers on Instagram. She's got 1.2 million followers on Twitter. And on TikTok, she enjoys 1.8 million followers.
She has 3.2 million followers on Instagram, I believe. Okay. 1.8 million followers, all right, on another platform, and 1 point something million followers, I think, on TikTok. All right. This woman is she's very popular. Okay. A lot of your kids are being influenced by this sister and her music and that other sister that we just, witnessed. Okay. She's relevant. Okay. She's literally relevant. Give me the book of Matthew chapter 7. Give me Matthew chapter 7. All right. In verse 13. All right. And Mike, you give me Isaiah chapter 35 and 7. Okay. Give me that in the book of Matthew chapter 7, verse 13. Look, she has 1.8 million followers on this platform and 3.2 million followers on Instagram. All right. She relevant. All right. Read that.
Another one. This is the book of Matthew chapter 7 and verse 13. Enter ye in at the straight gate.
It says what?
Enter ye in at the straight gate.
Read.
For wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction.
The scriptures say, lead thee in at the straight gate. Okay? Because wide and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction. She's got a lot of followers, man. A lot of people are gravitating to this filth, this trash music, man. Okay? Candace Owens said that her behavior is filthy and grotesque if you look at the top of the screen. All right? And she's absolutely right. I don't agree with everything Candace Owens got to say. All right? Candace Owens married to a doggone white man. All right? Okay? But she's speaking truth, right? She's speaking truth when it comes to this. All right? A lot of people would say that Candace is against her people. Okay? But I think Candace sees the ignorance of our people. And I think Candace lost her patience with our people. That's what I think. Okay? That's weak. That's weak and it's unacceptable. But that sister do be bringing some heat. Read that again, Op.
Go another one. The book of Matthew chapter 7 verse 13. Enter ye in at the straight gate. For wide is the gate, and broad is the way that leadeth to destruction. And many there be which go in thereat.
And many are going to go in that way. I'm paraphrasing that thing. Many. Okay? So a lot of your doggone daughters, a lot of your sisters, okay? Some of your mothers knocking that sexy red, man. All right? She doggone 52. All right? Maybe even 45, man. Okay? She got that tube top on. She rocking them stretch pants when she go to the doggone convenience store. All right? Old as hell. Okay? And still a hoe. All right? It's bad, man. It's bad out here. Okay? She's supposed to be setting the example, as the book of Titus 2 says, man. But our women are out there. Okay? This right here is just a quote from Isaiah. Bring that out. Isaiah 35 and 7. Hey, what did Isaiah have to say? Christ said it. Christ said Isaiah prophesied. Well did Isaiah prophesy? Bring it out.
Isaiah 35 and 7, Padawan.
Bring it out, King. The brother Trey said she makes good points, but she's a snake. All right, that sister, her head is an Edomite. So I'm gonna have to agree with you, King. All right.
It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 35 and verse 7. And the parched ground shall be a pool, and the thirsty land springs of water. In the habitation of dragons, where each lay shall be grass with reeds and rushes.
All right, so it's dried up in the land. Read on.
And a highway shall be there, and a way, and it shall be called the way of holiness.
All right, so look, okay, as we gravitate all right, through this hellhole called life and called Babylon the Great, the Most High is going to set a highway in front of us, man. And it's going to be very narrow and straight. All right. That only one man, okay, all right, can travel through it at a time. Khan, read on.
The unclean shall not pass over it.
But the unclean can't pass over this gate. Read on.
But thou shalt be, Salaki, but it shall be for those, the wayfaring men, though fools shall not err with therein.
All right, so the wayfaring men, okay, can travel this road. All right, but fools, not allowed. Okay? You're going to be dealing, all right, with the broad way. All right? And that's what a lot of our sisters are doing, man. They've gravitated to the world. They've gone to that easy money. This sister right here, Sexy Red, in the same manner in which Sukiana went to social media and said that she believes she signed her soul to the devil, a Sexy Red did the same thing. I apologize, Akim and Akwaf, okay, but I didn't upload those two vids. If I got time, okay, I'll let the brothers spill something and I'll pull them up. I'll pull both of them up. Okay, Sexy Red wasn't as apologetic as Sukiana. She kind of played with it a little bit. And Sexy Red said that, hey, did I sell my soul all right for this game? She was like, yeah, I'm trying to get paid and I can't let go of it. That's what she said. Okay. All right. So sisters like Sukiana are dealing in that broad way. They're dealing in that broad way. I'm going to try to play it a little bit later. Akim and Akwaf. Read on.
No lion shall be there, nor any ravenous beast shall go upon thereof. It shall not be found there. Slaki, it shall not be found there, but the redeemed shall walk there.
But the redeemed, all right, shall walk, all right, on that highway. All right, Bashima Mashiach Yahawashah. Okay? And that's the way of holiness, man. That's the way of the Israelites. That's the set apart way. We're supposed to be different than everybody else. Okay? All right? We're not. We are the light. Okay? We are the leaders. That's what we are. Okay? So it's time to come back to your remembrance. Okay? It's time to come back to your remembrance so you can walk in the light of Christ and shed your light to the Gentiles. All right? The Gentiles of our people first, right? Okay. Right. And once we get set in our kingdom, then we'll shine our lights, all right, for the other nations. Okay. Because the leaves are for the healing of the nations, right?
Right.
Okay. Con. All right, let's continue to watch. You brothers got anything else before I continue to play?
Right. So what are they following? Well, a lot, apparently. By the way, she went to a high school in St. Louis, Missouri a few weeks back, and they rejoiced. They were already listening to hip hop music. Suddenly, Sexy Red walked into the gym, and they went absolutely crazy. The students were like, oh my goodness, Elvis is back from the dead. Eventually, the...
All right, so look. All right, this sister raising your children. She's raising your children. All right. She walk up in this doggone middle school or high school, whatever it was, man. And the kids went berserk, man. They went crazy. Sexy Red in the building. What the brothers jumping and doggone hopping for? Okay. All right. These young dudes is effeminate out here. Okay. What you hopping for? All right. But they went berserk when she walked up in there, man. Okay. Because this is one of their heroes. Okay, we're in so-called Black History Month, right? Okay, all right, we're in so-called Black History Month. Look, if we was to take and reverse this thing, right? When we dealt with Black History Month in the past, I believe they're still doing the same thing. We normally would go to our George Washington Carvers, Frederick Douglass, and from what I understand, that brother, he's not even our people. Okay. Right. You'll go to the people of old, Martin Luther King. Okay. Malcolm X. But if we reverse things, and did modern day heroes, your modern day heroes would be this filth right here, man. Your modern day heroes would be your athletes, okay? And I'm not taking away from brothers and sisters' talents, and your entertainers. That'll be your modern day athletes. They would overshadow the young geniuses that we have. Okay, I've read about so many young geniuses, man, 8th graders, man, advancing, okay, to high school early, man, and graduating from high school early and going off to college. And because these are Israelites. These are Israelites, man. Okay, we're far more superior. We're far more superior, just like in the manner in which you see John Morant jumping out the gym. Okay, you see Stephen Curry, all right, shooting a rock like no other. I got the handles, and Kyrie got the handles, and you see all these freak athletes in the same manner in which we got that talent. It's the same manner in which we got doggone brains and smarts too. Okay, but it goes unnoticed, and it's overshadowed by this mess that we see on the screen, man. It's overshadowed. Give me that in the book of Psalms chapter 83. Give me Psalms chapter 83, all right, and start at verse 3. Okay, and then get me the book of Judith, chapter 5. Okay, it goes overshadowed, man. All right, bring that out real quick.
Come another one. This is the book of Psalms, chapter 83, and verse 3. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
They've done what?
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people.
They have taken crafty counsel against our people. That's what they do. Okay? They sit around and figure out ways to keep us in the dirt because they understand that once the Israelites wake up and come back into their power, they're done. So that's the best kept secret on the earth, that the so-called black man, Hispanic man, all right, of Negro and Indian descent, the Native American man, all right, Negroid, they are the Israelites. They are the lost sheep. They are the lost tribes of the children of Israel. That's the best kept secret on earth. Okay, and it was planned, okay, by our oppressors to gather us, okay, to gather us, to conquer. Number one, to conquer the northern kingdom on this side of the earth, all right, in the South Americas, right? Okay, to conquer our people, then to bring our brothers and sisters from the west coast of Africa, all right, and oppress us together. This all happened at the end of the Dark Ages, going into the Renaissance period. Okay, it was a plan. Okay, they know who the hell we are. They know who we are. We're going to prove it. Read that again.
Go another one. This is the book of Psalms 83 and verse 3. They have taken crafty counsel against thy people. And consulted against thy hidden ones.
Right.
They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation.
They have said what?
Come and let us cut them off from being a nation.
Right.
That the name of Israel may no more in remembrance.
So that the name of Israel what?
So that the name of Israel may be no more in remembrance.
So that the name of Israel can be no more in remembrance. That is their goal. We've been telling you this for I don't know how long. Okay. But your dumb tail keep on. Hey, nah, we ain't the Israelites. Okay. We Egyptians. All right. Don't you know the Most High got a judgment for the Egyptians? Okay.
God.
What the hell is wrong with you? We tell you that you're God's greatest, that you're God's chosen people and you're greatest people on the planet, and you say, no, I ain't. Okay. But when somebody bring that doggone Egyptian crap, that Kemetic crap, okay, hey, you a king, God. Okay. You a king in the earth. All right. The woman is God. Okay. Going against God's divine order. You believe that filth. But when someone tells you, all right, they quote the scriptures, number one, and show you that you can be a joint heir with the Hamashiach Yahushua. All right? And the Most High can give you a crown, an incorruptible crown. All right? That is going to give you the authority over nations. You don't want to believe that. You want to remain in a systematic oppression. Okay? We're really dumb, man. Okay? We are really dumb. What y'all holding over there? Give me that in Jude 5. All right? Because we're talking about how they know who we are. We're showing you how they've planned our demise. And we fall into the traps and in the snares and in the holes, right? Okay? But the scriptures will let you know that they know who we are. Read verse 17. Judith 5:17. In the Apocrypha?
What?
We got it?
Slaki, I got it.
All right, bring it out.
It's the book of Judith, chapter 5, verse 17. And whilst they sinned not before their God, they prospered, because the God that hated iniquity was with them.
All right, so this right here is Achior, all right? And Achior is dwelling with Holofernes, okay? And Holofernes would be a chief captain, all right, of the army of the sword. Now, Achior, all right, would be a man of Ammon. He would be an Ammonite, all right? And the Ammonites would be the Japanese today. And what he's telling Holofernes, how the Most High God delivered the children of Israel out of Egypt, okay? And how he displayed his power and his greatness, all right? And he's letting them know that what we've noticed, that once these brothers and sisters keep the commandments of the Most High, their God protects them. But if they don't, read that again, Mike.
And whilst they sinned not before their God, they prospered.
So when they don't sin, they prosper. When we keep the law, statutes, and commandments, we prosper. This is what a man from the other nations is saying to his Lord. Read.
Because the God that hateth iniquity was with them.
Because the God that hates sin was with them. He only gave Israel the law, statutes, and commandments. Read.
But when they departed from the way which he appointed them, they were destroyed in many battles, very sore.
But when we depart from the word, okay, he leaves us and we get destroyed. We're destroyed in many battles. We become conquered. We become enslaved. Okay? We become enslaved. All right? Read.
And were led captives in.
Read on, Mike.
And were led captives into a land that was not theirs.
And was led captive.
And the temple of their.
That was not theirs. Okay? Jump up to verse 11. Okay?
Verse 11. Therefore the king of Egypt rose up against them. And dealt subtly with them, and brought them low with laboring in brick, and made them slaves.
And he made us slaves. Why? Because we fell away from our power.
Precept 401.
He continues to do that. He continues to do that if we don't get our act together. That's how we ended up in chattel slavery over here. And our people, they continue. No, we not the Israelites. Some people that tell you we didn't even go through slavery.
God.
You're an idiot. Because if we didn't go through slavery, we damn sure got some captivity coming. Go ahead there, Yazabat.
Con, I got a precept out of one. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 1 and verse 24. It says, because I have called and ye refused, I have stretched out my hand and no man regarded, but ye have set at naught all my counsel and would none of my reproof. I also will laugh at your calamity, and I will mock when your fear cometh. So the Most High gave us warning about refusing his way, and that's why we went through what we went through. Just let me backing off what you said here in Judah, what you brought out in Judah. And
Hey,
are
that's
you?
all right. All praises. Okay. So go back down. Okay, Mike. All right, and read verse 19.
Verse 19. But now are they returned to their God and are come up from the places where they were scattered and have possessed Jerusalem, where their sanctuary is, and are seated in the hill country, for it is desolate.
Y'all see how? Do y'all see how at one point in time, when we kept the Most High's laws, the Most High gathered us up from where we were scattered from, okay?
God.
We were set in the hill country, right? And he took care of us in that land and we prosper. It's going to happen again. Okay? That's the prophecy. It's going to happen again. Read on, Mike.
Verse 20. Now, therefore, my Lord and governor, if there be any error in this people, and they sin against their God, let us consider that this shall be their ruin.
Right?
And let us go up and shall overcome them.
All right. If we catch them sinning, God is going to turn his back on them. The other nations know. They know that if we're sinning, God is not with us.
God.
They know that, man. They know that. Get Joshua 1:9. Get Joshua 1:9 there. They know this. But you want to continue to argue with us. You want to gravitate to the Christian church, okay? And twerk. Yeah, they twerking up in there now, man. Okay? I was looking at this devil they got off in Atlanta. What's this guy's name, man? This guy, New Era, the guy with the New Era church, man. Bryant. Bryant is his name. The guy with the New Era church. Pastor Bryant. Okay. This devil, man, okay. He done made this a one-stop shop. Okay. Now I believe in, staying in shape, staying healthy. He got a doggone gym in there. They got, classes. Just keep shape. Okay. But it's a concert. Before you get to the message, it's a concert. It's 2-3 hours of singing and dancing and hooping and hollering and, doing the stanky leg. Okay. And then he get up there and tell some damn lies, bring out 2 or 3 scriptures. That's right, Jamal Bryant. It's ridiculous, man, what we got going on. Hey, we the Israelites. We God's chosen people. Come back to the law and have faith in Christ. And we up out of here.
That's right.
Okay? We up out of here. It's that simple. You know what they used to say in the Christian church, man? Hey, why don't you try God? Why don't you try Yahweh Shai? All right? Why don't you try Yahweh Shai? Leave this filth alone, man. All right? We haven't prospered past it. We still getting shot down in the damn streets, man. Okay? Y'all still trying to doggone be equal and vote. Why don't you try Yahweh Shai? Why don't you listen to what the Israelites are telling you, man? Okay? Obviously, we still here, so the elect are not sealed. Some of you are still in that damn Christian church. Some of you are still doggone, bowing down to a damn rock in Islam. Okay? Why don't you try out Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai? Bring it out.
Another one. This is the book of Joshua, chapter 1 and verse 9. Have not I commanded thee? Be strong and of good courage.
Right.
Be not afraid, neither be thou dismayed.
Right.
For the Lord thy God is with thee,
Right.
whithersoever thou goest.
God is with you wherever you go, under one condition: if you keep his law, his statutes, commandments. All right, point blank, period, man. Okay, that's right there, brother Shalimar. Look at the generations of old. The examples are there. The examples are there.
School officials wanted her to leave because it caused such a ruckus. So yeah, she's kind of a big deal. But she became a bigger deal last week when I declined to cover her because I was so physically sickened by what I was looking at, when she hosted a baby shower for her second child, and she was with her baby daddy. Hey,
Candace get on my damn nerves, man, with all the damn emphasis, man. Okay. With her second child, talking all nasal, okay, you know, and you know, with her baby daddy, she get on my nerves with that, okay, all right, but she's speaking truth. She sound like Karen right now, man. That's who she sound like. All right, that's right there, King. Fair use. Let's go ahead and flash her.
Proud to be with her baby daddy at this baby shower. And this isn't your traditional kind of baby shower. This one got a little spicy, a little fun. Take a look at this video. Not what I would have worn to my baby shower, not how I would have danced at my baby shower, certainly not. But it wasn't this that captured all the headlines. It was actually another video, which I am not going to show you because it, again, physically nauseates me. But I will show you a still of the video. And here it is. As in case you can't make out what that is, that's Sexy Red bent over and a man that is in between her butt cheeks. There's just no other way to say that. That man is her baby daddy. He is wearing a mask. It's just filth. There's no other way to say it. It's pornography, I guess, is another word that you can use. And as I have always said, what we are seeing right now is a decline in culture, full stop, but particularly in Black America. There's things that
All right. I mean, this is just disgusting, man. Give me the book of Hosea chapter 5. Okay. Give me Hosea chapter 5. You hear what Candace is saying, man. It's going off. You're right there, brother Al-Hara. All right. You know, she's very clamorous, man, like a lot of our sisters. Okay. A lot of our sisters are very clamorous, man. Okay. But I'm gonna tell you something, man. What makes us this way is pride. Pride makes us up this way. Okay. Of the woman came the beginning of sin. All right. But what brought sin on? Pride. All right. That doggone wicked serpent, okay, told her, hey, you can be like God. All right. If you doggone deal with the philosophies and doctrines of the other nations. Okay. You're going to be all knowing. You're going to know the difference. All right. This is the key. You're going to know the difference between wickedness and righteousness. Okay. And that one thing is what Adam and Eve didn't know. All right. A lot of people don't point that point out. They only knew righteousness. Okay. When they followed the way of the Most High. But from the woman, get that scripture, man. Give me that in the book of Sirach, chapter 25. Okay. Read that in Hosea. One of you brothers give me. Who got Hosea chapter 5 and 5? Who got that?
5 and 5. I got it out of one. This is the book of Hosea, chapter 5 and verse 5. And the pride of Israel doeth testify to his face.
Right.
Therefore shall Israel and Ephraim fall in their iniquity.
Therefore what?
Therefore shall Israel and Ephraim fall in their iniquity.
Therefore shall the northern kingdom and the southern kingdom fall in their sin. Read.
Judah also shall fall with them.
Uh-huh.
They shall go with their flocks and with their herds to seek the Lord,
Right.
but they shall not find him.
But they shall not find him. Okay. That's why you're going. It says you should go with your herd and your flocks to seek the Lord. That's why you're packing out these Christian churches. Okay. I got these brothers holding scriptures, but I'm going to go into the book of Romans. All right. Chapter 10. That's why you packing out these churches, man, because you are the children of the Most High God. All right. You should naturally seek your father. You should naturally seek your true faith. This is the book of Romans chapter 10 and verse 2. For I bear them a record that they have a zeal of God, but not according to knowledge. Okay? They have a zeal for the Most High God, but not according to knowledge. Our people naturally have a zeal. That's why they packing out the Christian church in the mosque. Okay? Okay? But according to Hosea chapter 4 and verse 6, all right, you're void of knowledge. You have no understanding. Okay? And you reject knowledge. Right? So the Most High rejects you. Read on.
Go another one. But they shall not find him. He hath withdrawn himself from them.
He has done what?
He hath withdrawn himself from them.
You don't believe what the book of Judah says. You don't believe what Asaph is saying in Psalms. You don't believe it. You don't believe that they're confederate against you. You don't believe that. You don't believe we're the Israelites. All right? You don't believe that you can be a joint heir with Christ. I never heard that in the Christian church, man. Nobody ever told me that. Okay? You don't believe that you can be a joint heir with Christ. All right? Sister, you want to doggone chase the bag and shake your ass. That's what you want to do, man. Okay? And brother, you want to run the streets and watch her shake her ass. All right? And we're going to stay a base people until we get it right, man. Until we come back to the law. All right? Go ahead and read on. In Hosea.
Another one. They have dealt treacherously against the Lord.
Uh-huh.
For they have begotten strange children.
They have done what?
They have begotten strange children.
They have begotten strange children. Okay? Because we're not raising up our children in the way that they should go. We're not meditating in the scriptures day and night. We're not teaching our children the law. Okay? We're not teaching our young daughters how to be modest. Okay? We're not teaching our young daughters how to be homemakers anymore and how to be wives to their husbands. Instead, you're telling them to be doggone independent and single, and you don't need a man. Destroying the structure and the order of the family. You're doggone walking hand in hand with your oppressor because that's what they want. They don't want the man in the house. Okay? They don't want the man in the house. Hey, drop Hosea, King, and get me the book of Ecclesiastes. All right? Give me the book of Ecclesiastes 7 and 7. Okay?
Another one. This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 7 and verse 7.
Read.
Reads, surely oppression maketh a wise man mad.
Uh-huh.
And a gift destroyeth the heart.
Surely oppression makes a wise man mad, but a gift destroys the heart. Okay? You want to doggone kick the man out of the house and accept his food stamps and accept his doggone welfare and accept his doggone stimulus checks. All right? Accept his ways of life. You're drinking of the wine of the great whore. That's what you're doing. Okay? And it's keeping us a base people. All right, Mike, read what you got.
Give that scripture again, out of one.
Sirach chapter 25 and verse 24.
This is the book of
25 and verse
Sirach, chapter 25, verse 24.
Uh-huh.
Of the woman came the beginning of sin.
Right.
And through her we all died.
Of the woman came the beginning of sin. Okay, and through her we all died. They only knew righteousness before this. Okay, they only knew righteousness. But when Eve went off, okay, because she's the weaker vessel, she is the weaker vessel. That's why that wicked demon, he attacked her. He knew better than to go to the man. He knew better than to go to the man. Okay,
Right.
so he attacked our sisters in the same manner in which they attack them today. They're so vulnerable. They're so fragile. Okay. A lot of them are very naive because they need that leadership. They need that leadership, man. Okay. What's that scripture, man, in Job? Good God, man. Let me see if I can find it, man. They need that leadership, man. Hold on for a second. Get Job 39 and verse 17. Job 39.
Come on, this is the book of Job, chapter 39 and verse 17. And it reads, because God hath deprived her of wisdom.
Because what?
Because God had deprived her of wisdom.
Read.
Neither hath he imparted to her understanding.
And neither has he imparted unto her understanding. Okay? Because there is an order there. All right? Get 1 Corinthians chapter 11 and verse 3. Get 1 Corinthians chapter 11 and verse 3. Okay? We got to understand what's going on. No, we're not calling you dumb, sis. We're not calling you dumb. And as a matter of fact, you're greater, all right, than any man of outside of the other nations of Israel. Okay? You're greater. You're more smarter. Okay? You're more wittier. Right? You're more important and you're more special than all these nations. But the Israelite man is greater. And that's according to Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah, point blank, period. Don't get mad at me. I'm just the messenger. Okay? All right? Read that. 1 Corinthians 11 and 3. You got to understand what the hell is going on. You don't have no leadership out here. That's why you're running around here doggone ass naked, man. Bring it out.
It's a book of 1 Corinthians chapter 11, verse 3.
Uh-huh.
But I will have you know,
right,
that the head of every man is Christ.
Right.
And the head of the woman is the man.
And the head of the woman is the man. So the head of every Israelite man is Christ, the Hamashiach Yahweh. Okay? He is our head. All right? That's how we get to the Most High God. He is our mediator. But we are your head, sisters. We supposed to be leading you in righteousness. Okay? Now, if he ain't leading you in righteousness, that's a different story. Okay? But he put us here for a reason. He put us here for a reason. All right? Not just to be looking at how voluptuous your doggone body is while you twerk. No, he put us here to lead you to the kingdom. That's why we're here. Okay? All right?
Right.
Read on.
And the head of Christ is God.
And the head of Christ is God. So even Christ has a head. Even Christ has a head. And that's a cut to you doggone Christians that believe that Christ is God. Okay? But that's not the lesson today. Okay? Even Christ has a head. He has to obey the Almighty Father. Okay? So you sisters have to get in line. All right? And take heed to this word that brothers are trying to doggone bring you. We're trying to save you, sisters. Okay? We're trying to save you. Sister, put some damn clothes on. All right? Get out the doggone club. Stop flashing yourself on social media, man. Stop getting these damn ass injections. All right? Stop doggone changing your body up, getting all these doggone breast implants and all of that, man. Okay? Stop doing that. The Most High made you perfect. And brothers, stop being so doggone simple-minded and deal with the spirit that is with the sister and not her outer shell. Okay, you'll find so much happiness there. We're supposed to be dealing with the spirit, man. Okay, that's why the scriptures say, "Stumble not at the beauty of a woman." Okay, man, I don't understand, man. I'm not going to even go there because I'll offend some people. Okay, I'll say this for brothers in the camp, man. When I talk to them, one-on-one. Okay, what I want to say, because I don't want to offend nobody. Okay, anybody holding anything before we move on?
Another one.
Hey, go ahead, King.
I got Ecclesiastes chapter 26 and verse 25. Pursuant to Sexy Red and her how she flaunts herself.
Mm-hmm.
It says, "A shameless woman shall be counted as a dog, but she that is shamefaced will fear the Lord." So she's not humble or wearing modest apparel like a woman should. And that's what she will be counted as if she continue this. When Yahushua returns, she will be counted as a dog. And I yield.
Hey, that's right. And what are dogs there, Yazabet? Okay, dogs are the other nations.
Another one.
She's going to be counted as a dog. She's going to be counted. That's why you.
Even.
All right, but what's a female dog? They run. They running around here. All right, calling themselves bitch.
Right.
Okay. Running around here calling, hey bitch, hey, when they mad, bitch. Okay, this, that, and the third. You don't understand. You're just confirming that you're a Gentile. You're just confirming that you're in line with the other nations. Stop calling yourself a damn bitch.
Right.
Okay? You are a princess. And you have power with Yahweh Bahashem Yahweh Shai. Do you understand how special that is? Do you understand that? No. Or you don't even understand what the hell a damn musician is. You don't know the difference between a musician and a magician. I'm getting tongue-tied over here. That's how simple we are, man. Okay? Right, The Rock. Okay? I'm a bad bitch. Okay? Get out of here. Okay? All right? You're filth. You're trash. Okay? How about being a doggone princess and a daughter of Zion? How about that? Try that. How about trying that?
You would never imagine. So the question is, how does somebody this grotesque, somebody this filthy get a platform? Certainly it can't be happening organically. I don't think that the majority of people, I'd like to think at least, that the majority of people would be like, wow, look at this woman who at her baby shower is bent over half naked with a man's face between her butt cheeks. Let me follow her. No, there's something, again, artificial that's happening in the background. Well, she really got a lot of fame when she released a song called Pound Town. Don't worry, I'm going to spare you the lyrics, but use your own imagination. And here is just 7 seconds of that music video that she released to go along with it.
Where the I'm looking for the hoes. Quit playing, cause I go cold. Pound Town, just left Pound Town.
What culture is that? Whose culture is that? Please spare me this. It's Black culture. I'm so glad we're covering this, by the way. This is what we should be doing in Black History Month. We should actually be covering Black present because it matters more. And let me tell you, what you just saw is not Black culture. That is the correct.
You see, you hear what Kansas is saying, right? All right, how about we discover, all right, modern day culture when it comes to our people? Okay? You really see yourselves for who you are. You really see who your heroes and your leaders really are. This ain't the Israelites culture. You're absolutely right there, Shalimar. Okay? This ain't. All right? This culture right here was given to you by your enemies, man. Okay? That's who this was given to you by, because the Most High told you not to follow in their ways. Okay? But you did it anyway. All right, I'd rather go and sit by the doggone flesh pots. All right, what are you, idiot? All right, you idiot.
erosion of what once was Black culture. But I was interested, because obviously yesterday we showed you that Ice Cube was talking to Bill Maher, and he was saying that this was very intentional, that there were people that were intentionally feeding this sort of music to the Black community because it also feeds the prison system. And you can imagine that some of those extras in that music video, and maybe even Sexy Red herself, might spend some time in prison in the future. It wouldn't be hard to imagine that. And so I looked into who platformed this young woman, actually, who is the record company or the media conglomerate that's behind.
All right. Okay. So she's going into talking about Ice Cube. All right. And how Ice Cube was speaking to Bill Maher. He had an interview. I saw that interview, and Ice Cube was going into how this was planned. All right. He's talking about how this whole thing is systematic and how it's planned, just like I was speaking about earlier. Okay. And these record execs know exactly what they're doing. They'll take so-called positive rap or so-called conscious rap, all right, and set it off to the side in order to promote this filth so that our women, all right, and our brothers, okay, because as the women go, as we go, look, think about it, man. When I used to be in the world, when I was in the world and I was going to the club or whatever, all right, they always had, okay, what they call it, they had the time frame, all right, like 10 o'clock. If you show up at 10 o'clock, 9 or 10 o'clock, the women can get in free. Okay, they can get in free, and their drinks were free in some places. Brothers still had to pay. So the goal was to pack the place out with sisters. Okay, pack the place out with sisters so we can get these brothers in the door. As our women go, you know what I mean? We're gonna follow behind them, and they know that. Okay, these devils know that. That's why they promote this filth. All right. So that we doggone get our doggone tail in line. Oh, the Black woman is God. Oh, look at this beautiful creation. Oh, you follow behind her. The order is out of doggone line. She telling you what the hell to do. All right. She telling you how to spend your damn money. All right. Draining what little bit of doggone dough you got. Okay. This is the world we live in, man. This is what we live in. Okay. All right. And we gotta change this thing, man. We gotta set this order back. All right. We gotta get this back in order. Go ahead, Kay.
I had a precept. This is Colossians chapter 2 and verse 8. It says, "Beware lest any man spoil you through vain philosophy in vain deceit, after tradition of men, after the rudiments of the world, and not after Christ." So that's what she's under vain deceit. She thinks that a woman is supposed to be, ahead because how she says F her baby daddy, now she don't need a man. That's vain philosophy. And she's deceiving herself. And I had another precept I wanted to bring out to
bring it out.
That is 1 Timothy chapter 5 and 6. It says, "But she that liveth in pleasure is dead while she liveth." And that's playing upon tables. Gone are the one.
Bring it out. Break that down right there, King. Break that down.
She for a woman living in pleasure, all she wants to do is spend money and get high, like almost like how the men want to do, get high all the time. A woman is taking on those traditions, and she want to live in pleasure her whole life and not subject herself to the Most High's will. So she liveth in pleasure and is dead while she liveth.
Hey, that's right. Hey, get the book of Romans chapter 6 and verse 23. Hey, you're absolutely right. All right. They want to live in pleasure. Okay. But their pleasure, the pleasure that they want to live in, is always going to lead them to what? It's going to lead them to sin. Okay. It's going to lead them to sin.
Another one.
Foolish woman knoweth nothing. What's that? Proverbs 9 and 13. A foolish woman knoweth nothing. Okay. She's clamorous. Read that.
Another one. This is the book of Romans chapter 6 and verse 23.
Uh-huh.
For the wages of sin is death, but the gift of God is eternal life.
All right. For
Through
the
Yahweh
wages
Shah.
of sin is death. All right. The wages of sin is death, man. When you start dealing with your pleasures, okay, what's their pleasures? Money. All right. Sex. Right? Everything, okay, everything that's doggone wicked. Now look, there's nothing wrong with liking money, okay? All right. There's nothing wrong with you having money. All right. But loving, okay, that thing is what is doggone gonna lead you to destruction, Con. Okay.
One.
You're not supposed to love the world, all right, nor the things in the world. Con.
Okay. One.
All right. Now, hey, look, we're gonna transition a little bit because I'm gonna tell you something. It doesn't matter where you go. All right. It doesn't matter where you go. Okay. You could be in the comfort of your home. You can be at school. All right. You can be at church. All right. Satan is there. All right. He's there. And he's waiting on you. You want to know why? Because you're not keeping the law.
God.
Okay. He's there. All right. Look at this filth right here, man. I want y'all to see this, man. Okay. Remember them old hoes we was talking about earlier, man? Hey, watch this.
Trim a Bermudian. You see, I made the decision. Nobody put a gun to my head. I made the decision to be single and to serve God for the rest of my life. And the other day, I changed my mind. I made the decision that I want to be married, and I want to be married to a Nigerian man. Make sure he's rich. I don't care if he's ugly. I don't care if he's fat. I don't care if he's short. Make sure that he's rich. People are marrying because of love. I'm marrying because of money. So if you have a brother, an uncle, a father, or a grandfather, too old to talk about wanting somebody that's handsome. Are you with me? To me, that's frivolous. That's frivolous. I want someone that loves God. He don't have to preach and he don't have to pray. I could do all the praying, baby. Give me your credit card and give me some money.
Matthew chapter 6 and verse 24, man. All right. This right here is what this is our problem, man. Okay. And then go to Proverbs, man. Not Proverbs, give me Titus, man. Give me Titus chapter 2. All right. It disgusts me, man. It really disgusts me, man. All right.
Lucky out of one. She just said she's a prostitute.
Hey, that's what she said. But she's
not in it for love, but money. Ain't that what a prostitute does?
Absolutely, brother. That's exactly what a prostitute does. Father Pat said, I ain't saying she a gold digger. God, that's right, Jerry Joe. Send them tomatoes out, man. Boo. All right. We don't like this behavior, man. We don't like this behavior out of our sisters, man. Okay. Give me that in the book. Give me that in the book of Matthew.
I got another one. It's book of Matthew chapter 6 and verse 24.
Uh-huh.
And it reads, no man can serve two masters, for either he will hate the one and love the other, or else he will hold to the one and despise the other. Ye cannot serve God and mammon.
You cannot serve the Most High God, all right, and money. Okay? All right, it's either one or the other. All right? And this sister right here, she's professing to be doggone holy. She's talking to the women of this church, and she's leading them astray. This is the blind leading the blind. But this right here, this is your leader right here. Okay? You know, I knew women in the past, man. Remember this one sister? I've told this story before. I remember this one sister, all right, told me that her grandmother told her she needed to have 3 women in her life. I mean, Salakia, need to have 3 men in her life. Okay? A man that pays the bill, a man that made her feel good, right? And then her sucker. All right? 3 different categories of a man. That's what her grandmama told her. All right, that's these old whores, man. Okay? They exist, man. All right? And they're everywhere, man. Competing with our younger women. All right, trying to dress like the young women. All right, in their filth. And you're supposed to be showing modesty, man. Get that in Titus chapter 2 and 4, man. All right? Get that Titus chapter 2 and verse 4.
Book of Titus chapter 2 and verse 4. That they may teach the young woman to be
Read
sober.
Verse 3, Mike, my bad.
Verse 3. The aged woman likewise, that they be in behavior as becometh holiness.
Right.
Not false accusers, not given too much wine, teachers of good things.
All right, you ain't supposed to be all doggone drunk up in the damn club, man. Okay? You're supposed to be teachers of good things. This is what you elder women are supposed to do. And I'm gonna tell you what, this responsibility also falls on you sisters who are in the faith. Okay? You sisters that are in the faith, all right, you have grown in wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Okay? You got to understand your intelligence level, all right, is far and beyond these sisters that are in the world. All right, when it comes to the spiritual side of things. Okay, because if those sisters come into the faith, all right, they're going to be babes, right, that still have to be weaned, all right, from the breast. Okay, and don't go getting doggone proud, all right, and high and mighty, because Micah said that. And you always need to be taught, Eve. You always need to be taught, because the Most High has deprived you of wisdom. That's why he gave you a head. Okay, all right. As long as you keep the Most High's laws, his statutes and commandments, and you're dealing in the faith, he's going to deal with you. Okay, but if you fall away and don't get all high and mighty, go ahead, King. You were saying something?
Got a precept in Titus. That's Titus 1 and 16. They profess that they know God, but in works they deny him, being abominable and disobedient, and unto every good work reprobate.
That's right. Break that down.
That sister, she's saying, we love God, but I want a man for his money. So she's sinning right off the bat. So she's in deniable works. Her works are off.
Absolutely, brother.
Precept,
All right. Hey, you bring out your precept, but Mike, I want you to go back to Titus chapter 2. We want to finish that out. Hey, go ahead there, Yazabet.
Come out of one. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 11 and verse 4. It says, riches profit not in the day of wrath, but righteousness delivereth from evil, from death. Salaki. So her thinking that Nigerian rich man is going to save her in the time of wrath is not going to keep her. It's not going to save her. She's going to perish because she's putting her faith in mammon.
Hey, that's right. Hey, that's right. Okay. You know, she's looking for it in the wrong places, man. All right. Okay. Hey, look, these women are looking at these celebrities and how a lot of these celebrity women are dating these so-called African men. Okay, I hear a lot of stories about Lisa Ray, the other sister from the Housewives, or the one that was dealing with Cordell, man. She was dealing with old Cordell, who used to play for the Steelers. Now she's married some African dude. You know what I mean? Some so-called prince. All right, these women hear these pipe dreams, man, and they wanna be the same way. Okay, you know, our women whore themselves out a lot, man. They all over in Dubai. I hear a lot of stories about even sisters, you know, who, you know, have fame, you know, how they've gone over to Dubai and been turned out every which way. You know what I mean? But that stuff's alleged. That stuff is alleged. But a lot of our sisters will do anything for money. I saw that at a low level, man, when I was in the streets. I saw that at a low level. Do anything for a few dollars. Okay? And that's nasty. Okay? Fooling nobody. I don't care how you look. Okay? I don't care how you look. Okay? Because contrary to popular belief, all right, the ones that look like something have been approached more, all right, than sisters that don't have, all right, that esteem to think that they don't look like that they don't look like something. Okay. All right. And when you think about that, okay, you should doggone, you know, understand what I'm talking about right now. Okay. Sisters that actually, you know, look like something, who are in the world, are being approached more than other sisters. All right. The question becomes, how many of them, all right, took the doggone bait? Okay. Stop stumbling at the beauty of these women, because a lot of them are hoes. Okay. A lot of these sisters is hoes, man. Stop stumbling at their damn beauty, man. I'm telling you, man. Okay. Stop it. Because it don't mean nothing. Look at the doggone spirit of these sisters, man. Okay. Try their spirits. All right. Go ahead, Mike.
When I was a kid, there was a song called Make a Ugly Girl Your Wife. And some of the lyrics was like, one of the lyrics was, she may be ugly, but man, she can cook. So when we were little boys, we kind of understood that, but it was out there.
Right.
That these fine women, and we saw them, those are the ones you didn't want to really get with. You know, they're good to look at, but you don't want to marry them.
Hey, I mean, a lot of the time, and I'm not saying this, hey, look, I'm not saying this, okay, because, hey, look, a lot of our sisters are beautiful, man. You know what I mean? A lot of our sisters are beautiful. Just because you ain't a red bone don't mean you ain't beautiful. There's a lot of doggone beautiful dark-skinned sisters out there, okay? You know, when you come into your modesty, it ain't nothing prettier than that. Take them lashes off, okay? You know, and be natural. Ain't nothing prettier than that. Okay, you know, it really don't. I'm just saying, just like Mike's saying, you know, a lot of sisters have really lost their way. All right, when they get approached by a lot of men, okay, they love the attention, and a lot of sisters got bodies on them. Okay, a lot of sisters that you would think that look, all right, to be very beautiful, this, that, and the third, got a lot of bodies on them. Okay. You know, and that's why, you know, hey, sisters need to come into this faith, all right, and let that thing breathe a little bit, man. That thing breathe. Take a break. Take a break. Okay.
Got another precept, other one.
Hey, go ahead, Op.
Go on. This is the book of Ezekiel, chapter 7, verse 19. It says, "They shall cast their silver in the streets, and their gold shall be removed. Their silver and their gold shall not be able to deliver them in the day of wrath of the Lord. They shall not satisfy their souls, neither fill their bowels, because it is the stumbling block of their iniquity." So those women who are selling their bodies, compromising themselves for the dollar, in the end, when the wrath come and they need their head, no man is going to want to deal with them if they're not repenting.
And that's right. And I'm gonna tell you something. That's why a lot of people don't be liking to deal with Isaiah. What is that? Isaiah 4. All right. All right, let me find that. Get Isaiah 4:1.
Come on, everyone. This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 4, verse 1. And in the day, in that day,
Yotam going off, man. Hey, go ahead. Hey, you right though, Yotam. You right, Yotam. That's exactly what's going on. Go ahead.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 4, verse 1. And in that day, 7 women shall take hold of one man, saying, we will eat our own bread and wear our own apparel. Only let us be called by thy name.
All right. That's right. In that day, 7 women are going to take hold to one man, because the Israelite man is going to be exalted in that day. All right. The Israelite man, okay, is going to be more precious than fine gold. All right. So, hey, the women are going to understand this right here is going to be so doggone crazy out here in this world. All right. When Jacob trouble is going on, but the Israelites are going to be doggone protected. The Most High said, I'm going to hide you. All right. I'm going to hide you from destruction. If you keep the law and endure this thing to the end, I'm going to hide you from this thing. Okay. And the sisters who are out here in the world, they're going to understand that, man. They're going to see that. Okay. The Israelite man is the one that the Most High is dealing with. He's protected. I can go there and get safety. Okay. I can go there and be taken away with. That's why they said, hey, look, okay, I just want to be called by your name. All right. I'll doggone make my own clothes. All right. My own food. Right. Okay. All right. That's why we gotta shake off. All right. This understanding and knowing that the nations are confederate against us. All right. We gotta be spiritually and mentally strong. Okay. Give me that in the book of Psalms chapter 71 and 10. Okay. Give me Psalm 71 and 10. And get me Psalms chapter 64. All right. One of you get Psalm 64. One of you get Psalm 71.
Another one. It's the book of Psalms, chapter 71, and verse 10. For mine eyes, Salakia, for mine enemies speak against me, and they that lay wait for my soul take a counsel together.
All right, so we understand that, okay, that our enemies are confederate against us, all right, and they're laying traps and snares so that we may fall, okay? We understand that. Now read that other scripture. Give me Psalms chapter 64, all right, and read verse 2.
This book of Psalms, chapter 64, and verse 2. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked, from the insurrection of the workers of iniquity. Who whet their tongue like a sword and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words.
Read.
That they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not.
So King David is telling you, he's telling you here, okay, hey, Lord, protect me from the counsel of the wicked. Okay. Hey, they're shooting their arrows at those that keep the Most High's law, statutes, and commandments. Okay, because we understand the law of the Lord is perfect, according to the book of Psalms chapter 19 and verse 7, right? All right, so those that keep the law are perfect. So they're shooting their arrows, right, at the perfect. The scriptures tell you in the book of Revelations that, all right, the dragon is going to make war with those that keep the commandments. Okay, not the so-called Christians, because they've already eliminated themselves by saying the law is done away with. Okay, but we know the Israelites are keeping the commandments. All right, so the war with the people of God is with those that keep the commandments. All right, read on. Psalm 64.
Salakia.
Read verse 2, King. 3. Verse 3.
Who whet their tongue like a sword and bend their bows to shoot their arrows, even bitter words, that they may shoot in secret at the perfect. Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not.
Suddenly do they shoot at him and fear not. Read.
They encourage themselves in an evil matter. They commune of laying snares. Privily, they say, who shall see them?
They gotten real proud. Okay. They've gotten so doggone high and mighty, they're doggone shooting at the Most High. All right. And they're saying, who, all right, shall see me? Read.
They search out iniquities. They accomplish a diligent search. But the inward thought of every one of them and the heart is deep.
Right.
But God shall shoot at them with an arrow. Suddenly shall they be wounded.
But the Most High is going to shoot at them with an arrow. All right. And they're going to be wounded. Okay. But this is going to happen when you start keeping the Most High's laws. That's when Galatians 6 and 7 takes effect. Okay. All right. We're already starting to see, we brought the lesson out where we're starting to see, you know, the curses start to reverse, right? Okay. Most High's putting the curses on our enemy. We're starting to see the fall, all right, of Babylon the Great, right? Place. Okay. It's the Most High setting it up. We just got to play our part, man. All right. And listen, you know, you sisters, because we were getting at the sisters that are in the world, and the sisters, all right, that are not being diligent, okay, in their studies, and the sisters that are not walking in the law, statutes, and commandments. Okay, get your act together. Okay, because if you don't, the Most High is going to kill you. All right, it's going to kill you, and you're going to be washed up in the lake of fire. All right, and you don't want that, man. Okay, it's a fearful thing to fall into the hands of the Most High God. How don't you fear God? That's our take. The brothers that you see right here on this platform, our take is, and our understanding is if we break the Most High's law, the Most High is going to kill us, man. He's going to put us to death. That's fearing the Most High God. That's what it is. All right. What's the beginning of wisdom? Give me that. Get that in doggone Proverbs, man. You can read any one of them. There's so many of them. Hey, give me that in Proverbs. Go to Proverbs 1.
This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 1, verse 7.
Uh-huh.
The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge.
The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. You get Proverbs chapter 10 there, Mike. Read it again, King.
The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge.
Uh-huh.
But fools despise wisdom and instruction.
But fools despise wisdom and instruction. All right? You know, what is wisdom instruction? Okay. Keeping the Most High's law, statutes, and commandments. Get that in Psalms chapter 10. Is that Psalms 11 and 10? Am I?
Let's see. 10.
No. Looking for, man.
This is one.
Psalms 10 is what I want, right?
For that, thinking it might be. It's not 110, is it?
I'm gonna having a brain fart right now. 111 and 10. Thank you, King. Hey, see, that's the spirit. The brothers know where we going, man. Okay, the brothers know where we going, and other brothers were bringing it out too. Asha Allah, Soldier Asha Allah, Kazak, Father Pat, ate the water, Akim. Okay, the brothers are a part of the class as well. Bring that out. 111 and 10.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 111 and verse 10.
Uh-huh.
The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom.
The fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom. Read on.
A good understanding have all they that do his commandments.
Good understanding, all right, of these scriptures, a good understanding of the truth are all those that do the commandments. If you're not keeping the commandments, you're dumb as hell. You're void of knowledge. All right. Get Hosea 4 and 6 and give me the book of Psalms chapter. Give me the book of 1 John chapter 2 and verse 3. Okay. Get Hosea 4 and 6 first, and we get ready to wrap this thing up. I'm not gonna keep you here all night. All right, we're pushing 11 o'clock. It is 11 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Okay. This has got to go to work.
This is the book of Hosea, chapter 4, and verse 6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
Right.
Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee.
Because you have rejected knowledge, the Most High is going to reject your ignorant behind. Okay. You don't want to deal with the men of the Lord. You don't want to keep the law, or the law's done away with. I just want to keep doing what the hell I want to do. All right. Up in that funky Christian church, man. Okay. You ain't seeing no progression. The damn pastor driving the damn Rolls Royce and got 2 doggone jets, and you still taking the doggone bus to church. What kind of mess is that? All right. You're a damn fool. All right. You deserve to get robbed. You deserve to get robbed. Okay. Bring that out in 1 John chapter 2 and verse 3. All right. Hey, the brother put a precept down. I'm going to read that before we get that. Psalms 19 and 18. All right. And it reads, the fear of the Lord is the first step to be accepted of him. Wisdom obtaineth his love. Excellent precept. Okay. Excellent precept. Okay. Bring that out. 1 John chapter 2 and verse 3.
Count on one. This is the book of 1 John chapter 2 and verse 3. And hereby we do know that we know him if we keep his commandments.
So you know the Most High God if you keep his commandments. If you're not keeping the commandments, you're not keeping the laws and the statutes, you don't know God. He don't know your heart, like you always saying in that famous speech, giving honor to God, who's the head of my life. He don't know you. He don't know you. He don't know that. He don't know that speech either, man. All right. Go to hell with that. He don't know you. Read it again.
And hereby we do know that we know him.
Right.
If we keep his commandments.
If we keep his commandments. That we know God and we have a relationship with God if we keep his commandments. How much Bible left, Mike? Pick your Bible up and show them. We're in the New Testament. All right. Right next to Revelations. That's how much Bible left. We ain't in the Old Testament. They always in the Old Testament. Those brothers ain't got the spirit. Hey, read it again, Mike.
Count on one. 1 John again. It kind of froze. I don't want. I couldn't hear you.
It's all right. 1 John 2 and 3. Read it again, Mike.
Come on.
Can y'all hear me, man?
Count on one. And hereby we do know that we know him. If we keep his commandments.
Read.
He that saith, I know him, and keepeth not his commandments, is a liar.
He that saith, giving glory and honor to God, who is the head of my life. Okay. All right. And then you listening to that sermon of pastor saying that the laws is done away with. Jesus paid it all. You don't have to keep the law no more. Why does it say in the book of 1 John chapter 2, all right, that he, all right, that saith, I know him, and keepeth not the commandments of God, is a liar? Why does it say that? Why? Read it again.
Good. He that saith, I know him, and keepeth not his commandments, is a liar.
Read.
And the truth is not in him.
And the truth ain't in you. It's not in you. What's the truth? Get it.
God, this is Psalms chapter 119 and verse 142. Thy righteousness is an everlasting righteousness, and thy law is the truth.
And what is the truth?
The law is the truth.
And what they say, what the Christians gonna say? Yeah, okay, yeah, I understand. Hey, but get this scripture right here. No, the Most High God's not the author of confusion. He's not. No, hold on. The Bible's saying the same thing everywhere else. But y'all twisting the scriptures. Ain't nobody twisting the scriptures. You're just dumb and void of knowledge.
Come
on. And you're not gonna understand this until you start to fear the Most High God and you keep the commandments of the Most High God. Con?
Another one.
Hey, there's no need for a reprobate of the week because Eve is the new dumb blonde, all right? And she is the reprobate of the week. Con? She is she is the new dumb blonde, okay? And some of you following after these doggone broads, man, okay? You're gonna fall in the lake of fire, okay? You are gonna fall in the lake of fire. Okay?
Another one.
All right. You know, hey, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna wrap it up. Did I tell you to get a scripture? No? Corinthians chapter 14. Let's end it with that. Okay, that's right. She's the reprobate of the week there, Yotham. Okay. Hey, get that in 1 Corinthians 14. I want to say it's verse 33.
Another one. This is the book of 1 Corinthians chapter 14, verse 33, and it reads, "For God is not the author of confusion."
For what?
For God is not the author of confusion.
But God is not the author of confusion. Read.
But of peace. As in all churches of the saints.
So look, the same thing that's being displayed, all right, in the Old Testament is the same thing that's being displayed in the New. Okay, Christ did had to come, all right, and show us how to do it. He had the word had to manifest and become flesh, and he had to walk the talk. Okay, he had to walk it out. Okay, he had to walk it. He had to show us. All right, and we had to improve. But the people of God are still the Israelites. All right. And the way we shine our light is through the laws, the statutes, and commandments. The way we shine our light is through Christ because he is the word. Con?
Another one.
Okay. Read the next verse for this abomination that's on the doggone screen. All right. Give her a bit of advice too.
Another one. Verse 34. Let your woman keep silence in the churches.
So God is not the author of confusion, right? And the very next verse says what?
Let your woman keep silence in the churches.
Sit your ass down somewhere, broad. Okay, you ain't got no business doggone trying to doggone teach and lead these women. Okay, you need to sit down somewhere and you need to learn, all right, from the men of the Lord. That's what needs to happen. Okay, that's what needs to happen. Shut up. Okay, that's what a lot of you jokers need to do and fall in line. Okay, and get with the order of Yahweh, Bahashima Mashiach Yahweh. To you that are doing things right, all right, all praises to the Most High. And I pray that you stay diligent in this faith, okay? And I pray that you get the kingdom. Con?
Con.
All right. Bahashima Mashiach Yahweh Shah.
Bahashima Mashiach Yahweh Shah.
Kum Yashala.
Kum Yashala.
Kum Yashala.
Kum Yashala.
Kum Yashala.
Kum Yashala.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and end it with that, man. Hey, I'm gonna go ahead and let you brothers and sisters hear from our sponsor. Okay. Where's she at?
Welcome to the Truth of Yah. The Truth of Yah's board game's mission is to humble the world in the truth of Yah. The Truth of Yah's board game's vision is to build up the poor man and woman in spirit. Many people are deceived by lies, deceits, fraud, pride, forward mouth, arrogance, and evil ways. The poor in spirit are attacked daily. The vision to build up the spirit is to cause people only to walk in the ways of Yahweh, just as his son Yahweh Shai and the prophets did, by not just speaking the word, but by putting every word Yahweh spoke into action.
We're the Sons of Thunder Israelites, and it's our heart's prayer and desire that you all get the truth of Yah game.
Use our discount code SOT for additional savings.
Shalom. All right, let's play, man. Let's get it going, man.
Brothers and sisters, join us, all right, for the new moon tomorrow, okay? All right, tomorrow night at evening, okay? All right, so hey, let me rephrase myself because a lot of people probably looking at me crazy, all right? Because it is day, because it's night, right? So listen, Friday at evening, all right, Sons of Thunder we're bringing in the new moon, okay? If you would like to congregate with us, all right, for the new moon, send us an email at Sons of Thunder, all right, Sons of Thunder Israelites at gmail.com, okay? I see a new email down here. Okay, we got the feast days email address sotfeastday@gmail.com. All right, to RSVP. All right, so if you want to send an email to that email address, you can send it to that one as well. Either or works. Okay, let us know that you're going to be joining us. Okay, we want to go ahead and accommodate you with seating. Okay, making sure that you got a place to sit and making sure that you got something to eat. Okay, after we get the lesson. All right. Okay. Look, hey, this is perfect. All right, for our sisters. Okay, we got a beautiful program for our sisters called the Pillars of Rest. Okay, for our sisters that are just coming to this truth, for sisters who have been in this truth for a while. Okay, who are just trying to keep their lights lit. All right. Hey, join the Pillars of Rest. All right. How you join the Pillars of Rest is to join our Patreon. All right, Sons of Thunder Israelites. Okay, Sons of Thunder Israelites on Patreon. Okay, you got different tiers. Okay, but you join our Pillars of Rest program through the Patreon. Okay, if you have a head, okay, meaning you have a husband, or you're dealing with a congregation, make sure you get permission from your head. Okay, or if you live with your father, all right, you must be 18 years or older to join the Pillars of Rest program. Okay, but once again, you'll join through Patreon. Hey, check out this this ad, all right, from our sisters with the Patreon.
Welcome to Pillars of Rest, where you can find special material for our sisters, by our sisters. This is a Sons of Thunder exclusive platform focused on building, encouraging, uplifting, and engaging with the daughters of Zion. Here you'll find personalized and interactive content geared towards showing what it truly means to be a pillar of rest. Interviews, scripture breakdowns, tips on motherhood, marriage, and testimonials are just the beginning of the many things to learn from and enjoy in this program.
All praises to the Most High. Hey, once again, we'd like to give all praises, glory, and honor to Yahweh.
Bahashim, Mashiach, Yahweh.
All right, we are the Sons of Thunder Israelites, and it is our heart's prayer and desire that the nation of Israel be saved. Khan,
are the one.
Hey, we're gonna send y'all out, all right, with some of that beautiful music, Khan.
I just need a little faith in the Most High. He order all the steps I take. Time may get weary, but I gotta keep the pace. The clock is ticking, day of the Lord ain't gon' wait. I will walk the water for your grace. Grace. I will walk the water for you. Daily reflection got me vexed about my ways. Did not reproach myself, this flesh I can't escape. Put myself in check, Nike tracksuit in this case. A two-edged sword, you know that word, katana blades. Blades cut me asunder so my carnal mind don't blunder. Thank the Most High for SOT, I'm out that slumber. I pray I'm of the multitude that you can't number. number times he had blessed me like in forest counting trees. Yeah, how a light is judgment, bring it to your knees. And it's a thin line between just enough and greed. Yeah, greed. I'm hungry for some righteous knowledge. I'm intrigued, instruct on how to make it better for our seed. Loving your people, it's just more than a good deed. Seasons we got crabby with each other, disobeyed. So he put a nation over us, men that were base. They pervert the truth, they full of hate, they reprobates. Truth he made us all, but us and you can't conflate. Both found in the ditch when the fool tries to lead the blind. To be upright man, perfect the laws and be divine. Take me through that fire, a new mind to be refined. Even if at night the light hit gold, we still gon' shine. We still gon', yeah. You got that title, that don't make you a good leader. You think your followers be gassing you, that's ether. He's pimping past the McIntyre congregation's Reba. Yeah, I see it. The wicked prosper, don't get caught up with the allure. A constant thought is when our nation gon' get restored. Search for the answers, keep the laws at the end, endure. Yeah, endure. All the advice is in the book that the fool won't visit. In wisdom show herself, the few and the most won't get it. A wise man said, is this for sure or are you committed? Yeah, I'm in this. I'm putting bricks in for myself, you make your decision. The map is laid, I took the step, you trust your improvisions. A mustard seed of faith, now watch it grow up through the ceiling. And the most high, he order all the steps I take. Time to get weary, but I gotta keep the pace. The clock is ticking, day of the Lord ain't gon' wait. I will walk the water for your grace. Grace. I will walk the water for your grace.
Yo. Yeah. Say what's real.
My father figure keep me guided, I'm always protected. Not a single wrong, I don't ever get corrected. Light over my shoulders, tells from a priest. Take a Psalms 23 and sit your tail to a seat. Legendary in a way, but nothing like a tall tale. False gods set them up, they all fell. Fantasies, they all sell. Nothing in my time can compare to the timeless. The light behind my rhyme and the one who I get in line with. Ain't no other lane for this fire flame minister. Descended from a higher plane, ain't no higher name from the one. When a gun jam, I figure you know now. Divine power follow me, that's just how it be. I can testify for sure, my heart not pure, but still I get to see a day that I did not work for. Bodies dropping with the climate, gas raising on black faces. Still I'm the one who made it. I just be thinking when I roll, something keep watching me. Something keep watching me. The Most High. Something keep watching me. Something keep watching me. I feel like everywhere I go, something keep watching me. Something keep watching me. The Most High. With my conscience, I acknowledge that there is a higher power. Look at me. False idols never promise victory. You survive cause you was meant to. Stop the guessing, you a prized possession. Blessing from the sky, ain't no higher lesson. I'm a messenger, you should get with this rhythm. Gospel, you ain't gotta be poor with chains no more. Flip up your master plate, don't be captivated by your master space. The earth is yours, but first the one we know gon' have to pass away. Destiny, you part of a higher design. They tell me the sight of his eyes like fire and wine. Coming at the wild child who made it through the birth canal. One shot, amazing how you missed the kiss of death. Life was in your step, people turned away from out this way, never coming back. Slipped and fell inside the cracks, landed on their back, but you 10 toes in the field, still in one piece, for real from the bottom, where all kind of brothers get easily killed. Rest in peace to them. You part of a higher design, they tell me the sight of his eyes like fire and wine. When I roll, something keep watching me. Something keep watching me. The Most High. Something keep watching me. Something keep watching me. I feel like everywhere I roll, something keep watching me. Something keep watching me. Most High. I said something keep watching me. Something keep watching me.
is how I feel to be the
The truth, you know. Hey, yo, you recording? You recording? All praises.
Yeah. It's time to rise up. No more being lazy. Cause when you know the truth, that's when they call you crazy. See, round here, it ain't all gravy. Some people rhyme with scraps, and it's all safety. They say what goes around comes around. I guess that's why some of my enemies don't come around. I speak the truth in every bar, and it's a light in every star. Let's wake up and realize who we are. Why? Because there's blood behind every scar. Look, the Jews were black, that's written in the book. They say you wanna hide something from a black man and put it in the book. Hey, facts. But that's just how it is. It's sad, but that's just how it is. But we get blamed for the way we live, but they never blame the ones that taught it to us. It's just a life cycle, but I'm just trying to be the best, just like Michael. It's been a lot of blood, sweat, and tears. Where I come from, you gotta put away your fears. Only a few wanna see you up, but most people wanna see you down. That's why my smile it turned to a frown. When you a king, you deserve a crown. It's all praises to the Most High. I'ma keep His commandments till I die. I know sometimes we like to ask why, but I learned that you gotta let the Lord work. He do it. I know I'm here for a reason. Damn, they killing for no reason. Yeah, it's been a bloody season. My people constantly fighting demons. See, I appreciate everything. All the love, all the hate, I mean everything. Giving wisdom to my offspring. We laced up like shoestrings. Just putting on for the home team. They'll try to block your shine like sunscreen. They will. Yeah. Hey, don't mind me just giving wisdom to my offsprings. Hey, let's keep the holy days, and stay away from old ways, old ways. Let's keep the holy days, and stay away from old ways. Let's keep the holy days, and stay away from old ways. Let's keep the holy days, and stay away from old ways. All praises to the Most High.